The black belt is not the goal. It's not the goal in Taekwondo. That's what we're going to be talking about here in Taekwondo. Hello to everyone and welcome to Taekwondo. My name is Grandmaster Jesus Alicea, President of the International Aces Taekwondo Federation with headquarters in Puerto Rico, La Isla del Encanto. We're going to be talking about a very important subject today. Many people believe that the purpose of Taekwondo is to become a black belt. Sometimes the goal of most of the people starting Taekwondo is to become a black belt. When they become a black belt, they take the test, successfully pass the test, and receive their black belt and the black belt certificate. They're done. But the truth is simple. It is simple. The black belt is not the goal in Taekwondo. It is just a checkpoint. All right, it's just a checkpoint. Before I continue with the subject, I invite you to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell down below so you can follow us and learn about a Taekwondo way of life, more than just kicking and punches. Taekwondo, a way of life. This is what we want to talk about during this episodes on this podcast. Taekwondo. So rank versus character. Rank represents time, effort, and knowledge. But rank does not guarantee wisdom. Does not guarantee wisdom. You can have a fourth degree black belt. You shouldn't have a fourth degree black belt if you're not wise. If you don't have wisdom. Because at least in my federation, my philosophy, my school, wisdom is part of what I teach. You need to be wise. You cannot just make decisions out of impulses, impulsive decisions all over the place. When you become a black belt, you're a dangerous weapon. If you're not wise, if you're impulsive, you can just become a really dangerous person. See, and that's not what we're doing. And a black belt without character is only a skilled beginner, someone who can kick, punch, and do tools and all this stuff. But that's it. That's it. You can be a champion in the world championship, having the gold medal, and have a mess in your family and be a mess in your society, and that's not order. Having a black belt without character is just waste of time. Taekwondo never promised to make you superior. It's not the goal. It isn't about being superior of someone else. It promised to make you responsible, to develop a fair character, a noble character, if I can call it that way, if you will. The higher the rank, the greater the obligation to serve, the greater the responsibility. But patterns, for example, are not random sequences. They represent progression, struggle, balance, and resolution. If you learn about all the meaning of patterns, you'll find out that way. And we'll be talking about each and every pattern of Taekwondo, the meaning, and how it can change your life. See? As you progress through Taekwondo, learning the tools, learning the patterns, we have to progress in life too. Okay? Each tool reflects a phase of life: learning, testing, failing, adapting, leading, and letting go. If you want to see it that way, okay? Just like life, patterns require patience and repetition. There are no shortcuts. I have 24 patterns now because as a grandmaster, you must know and be able to teach the 24 forms and to help others to learn those in the right way. If I stop practicing my patterns, I forget them. Just that easy. I forget the patterns and look awful for me as a grandmaster. So I need to practice my patterns every week, twice a week, plus my other workouts, plus teaching. It has to be that way. Repetition. See? Patience. You have to be patient. And here comes the real measure of Taekwondo. The real question is not how well do you perform techniques. That's not the real question. It is like, are you more disciplined? More patient? More respectful? More aware of your impact on from other people, on others? Those are the questions. Those are the real questions when it comes to learning Taekwondo. If Taekwondo does not improve your character, then you're practicing just movements. Just movements. Cool movements, like they look beautiful, they look cool, they look whatever. But that's all you're doing. You're not doing the art. You're not following the Do of Taekwondo. Taekwondo is not about fighting others, as I've said before. It is about mastering yourself. See? You have to focus on what you're doing, in your decisions, what you're learning, in the development of your own character, in being able to control your impulses, your emotions. See? Technique sharpens the body. It's true. Philosophy sharpens the mind. And trust me, if you don't have a healthy mind, your body will become sick. You'll become ill. And Taekwondo will mean nothing for you. Character shapes your life. And that's what you have to be focused on. Okay? That is the true purpose of Taekwondo. And this is only the beginning. So, as I said before, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell down below so you can follow our videos. As soon as we upload a video, you'll receive notifications about it. So keep following us and learning Taekwondo, a way of life. God bless you all. See you in the next episode. Taekwondo.